It really showed up in the most ordinary of ways possible. It wasn't on a call, it wasn't in a crisis. It's really just me sitting in a car, parked in a parking lot. Some nights it could have been after a 24-hour shift or after, you know, being at Health Express. Other times it was before walking into a gig or after a gig or before a client session. The engine could be off, the keys in my hand. I could just be sitting there. The radio's off, silence, seatbelt still on. Sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 20. Not because I was being dramatic, but because I just couldn't make myself move. The world outside of that windshield, it just felt really loud. And for once, my body was refusing to keep up with it. That was my nervous system throwing up the insufficient funds alert. Because I say this all the time, and you'll hear me saying it again, burnout in your body doesn't always scream. Sometimes it just goes silent. And that silence, that's your warning. Don't wait until you can't turn the key before you realize that you're on empty. At that time, I wasn't lazy, I was just emotionally and energetically bankrupt. I'd been taking out stress loans for years and just saying, I'll rest later or I'll sleep when I'm dead. I can handle it, I can push through. The minimum payments were Red Bulls, caffeine, humor, and really just pretending that I was fine. The interest rate, though, that was like anxiety, brain fog, and that weird numbness that made literally the smallest of tasks feeling dead heavy weight. But your nervous system runs like an economy. Every stressor, every decision, every emotional suppression that you keep pushing down, it all counts as a transaction. When you constantly say yes, when your body is screaming no, you're swiping that card again and again and again. But the thing is, your body is generous. It can take a beating and it'll spot you energy for a while. It's got adrenaline, it's got cortisol, it'll give you some caffeine. But eventually your line of credit it's going to run out. And when that happens, you're going to start seeing some overdraft fees in real life. You're going to forget what you were saying mid sentence. You're going to snap at someone over literally nothing. You can't focus on some of the most basic tasks without 12 mental detours. Or you could just go completely numb. No highs, no lows, just static. And it's not weakness, it's your nervous system freezing your account.